Welcome to the internship program. I am Shubham Gupta from NextGen AI Frameworks Pvt Limited. I have 14 years of work experience in the fields of artificial intelligence, software development and robotics. This video is part 2 for converting text to speech project to GUI software. I will tell you some more basics about how you can use the basic features of Kinter to optimize the software. Okay, so let's see one by one the problem and the solution. So decreasing the load time. So what is happening here is you can see I am calling this TTS import here. So what will happen if I comment out this from the function? Will it solve the issue? No, it will not solve the issue, and the problem is when it imports this library. So in our case this is the code, so I use it as a library right now. So the thing is when you run it, it will load the configuration JSON, TTS configs and everything. So this is what is happening. It is loading the model when we start the project. This is what is happening. So I crashed this right now in the terminal using Ctrl+C, and what you can do is just cut this line from here and import when it is required. So in this line I will need to import the TTS. So let's check the load time now. Done. So it will work similarly, our project will work similarly, but now what will happen is when I give the text, then it will load the model. How are you? So this is what I did. When we click this, then it will load all the models. So it will first time your software will take time to load the models, but from then next conversion it will convert faster. So in the commercial solution I did is applied multi-threading. I will not tell you how to apply it because it will be complex for you for now. So I'm just telling you this one thing that you can do to import the model on demand. So this is on demand. So software will open and run faster, but the conversion what you can do is run in background. See, everything model is being loaded and conversion is being done. It will work fine, so not an issue. See, it converted the file.
How are you?
But the load time was decreased to milliseconds or seconds. Let's check one more time. See, so this is the solution for the first problem, load time, and then comes the add download button to get audio. Okay, so is this problem and solution clear? So you can import the heavy libraries when they are required and not when the program is being launched. You can add when required. So it is not compulsory. You write import and from statements all on the top. This is not compulsory in Python. You can write wherever you like, and just remember about the performance. Where you require it, only import those things here. So the things you require, only import those things. So I imported only the function. Can we play in app? Yes, you can play in app. Audio playing mode is also available. On desktop apps, everything is available. It depends on you how you can create the GUI and what you want to create. You can create anything you want on the computer. So you want me to show for playing and save. Okay, so more things he's asking. Add colors and dialog box. Dialog box I have shown. Dialog box is here. Message box. This is the message box, so I can show you again if you want. And I will show you 2 or 3 types. There are, I think, 3 or 4 types available: show error, show warning, show info. Okay, so this will be the pop-up box. Okay, so it will give here. So this is warning, error, info. 3 types are available. You can also create custom types if you want, Harman. Colors, yes, you can play with colors also. Window colors are available. So conversion to exe, yes, exe also we can convert, but I cannot cover everything in this session. uh, let's see some things. Okay, so I will show you the save button. Enter save file to custom location. So this will be available in shutil. These all things are available in shutil, saving the files. So when the button is clicked, then the command will be fired, this command from shutil. Okay, so let's see. Import shutil. All these things are available in shutil. Then comes the part here, and file dialog. Okay, so we will require file dialog here. Okay, so now we have file dialog, and okay, let's take this path for now. Output.wave. Let's take this path for now. Okay, so what we have here is, we can give the path of the file. You understand, you have the path to file when you save the file. If you remember, in TTS project we are the one giving the custom path, so you can change this to argument here in convert TTS. So you will control the path where files are being saved, so you can give the path to original wave file here. You understand this basic thing. You can control the output path. I am just showing you the basic, so this is the reason I am just hard coding the path. So you can give your custom path if you want. On convert button click, now separate function will be called like this. So already it will be it will select the save as type as wave, because we have specified here that we want the file to be saved to wave. You can just give some name, test for example, and I will store it in text to speech, for example in test. So I have this new wave file available.
How are you?
So you can save it to any custom location you want. So this is the file saving code, easy code for using the file dialog in Kinter. Okay, so is it clear how you can save the file to custom locations? Okay, let's see the other one. Yes, Rina, can we train the model on different voice? You can give any voice you want. Just replace this girl.wave with any other file. In the desktop software that we created, human sounding AI text to speech, we are using or giving 70 voices in the software. So this is of course you can change the voices: male voices, female voices, child voices, any voice you want. Just change the girl.wave speaker wave with the voice you want, so you can customize the voices. Okay, so what I can do is just show you some examples one by. I cannot create in this less time everything, but I will tell you, try to tell you everything that you are asking. Add download button to get the audio. I have shown you this. Decrease load time. I have shown you this. How to add color. I told how to add the dialog box. Now let's see the colors and other things. So in this root window you can of course apply, or let's see in the button let's see how to apply the color. Add color, it will just tell me the argument. Okay, so text will be this and background and foreground colors are these in button. Let's see these arguments, and I will just stop the software. Okay, so this is how you can change the colors. So next one is convert exe file. To convert to exe file, py installer is being used. So let's delete this one, create new one. Okay, so py installer in python like this. So using this tool you can convert to exe. You can just okay, let's see, all these examples are for one file. Okay, so you can try, but I will not recommend using the one file. You just skip this argument and create the file installer. What happens is, if you create one file, it will create only the one exe file. When you open it, it will take time to load. So just ignore the one file option, then it will store all the things in different directories, multiple directories, and I will show you how it looks like in production. So this is how it will look like, the final solution. In underscore internal all the libraries will be stored, and the exe software, this is how it looks like, and .exe file to uninstall the software. Thousands of files will be stored separately, and this software will run fast if you do things like this. So to create the exe files, use py installer. Do not go for one file. Remember, do not go for one file, it's useless. Okay, let's see, we can play in app. Okay, so for playing the audio in Python, it is available. Okay, so let's see Python Kinter play audio file. So from Pygame, play sound is available. I think this Pygame will take too much RAM. Let's see. Okay, so Pygame, let's go for it. Next thing is okay, so what will be done is, first you have to import this Pygame library here. Next thing will be to initialize the Pygame mixer like this. Next thing will be to play the audio. So these will be the steps. Play audio. Now instead of this, I can change this to play audio. Python GUI. Okay, so it is asking for the file. Okay, so this is how this code is working. It will ask for the audio file that I want to play. So let's go for example, girl.
अगर आप भी मोबाइल से हिंदी भाषा में किसी अपने को कोई मैसेज भेज,
so you can add the play, pause buttons, load file buttons. So you can do anything you want, and just according to the flow you can create this. So it will be easy task. So this is the simple code using the Pygame music load, music play like this. So instead of the getting the, okay, so let's see what we will get if we run this. What we will get if we run this, let's see, Python GUI like this.
how are you?
See, this is the similar path that you give manually. So you can control this argument here. You can pass the dynamic path for the file if you want, and then it will be played in Python. You can even run this code on terminal also, but for GUI purpose, you know, the thing when you create in GUI is better in the market. So this is how you play things using GUI. To reduce the file size, this is wave file. You can export the audio files to .mp3 also. You can export to mp3 also. So you, one thing you can do is, after creating the wave file, you can convert it to mp3 if you want. So this is for example 96 kb output.wave. So convert wave to mp3 if you want. So using the PyDub it can be done. So this is how you can run audio segment dot from underscore wave, give the input file, then the output file dot mp3. So it will be 3 to 4 times smaller, and this is what is being used from for years for the compression, mostly mp3. There are many formats available. It is up to you how you want to compress the audio. Whole application size is difficult to reduce. It depends upon the logic. It depends upon the logic. So for example, this complete production software is, I think, 10 GB. Yes, 10.1 GB complete software. So when I create a 7-zip archive or create the installer, so the installer will be, I think, 3 or 4 GB. So the only thing is 7-zip compression. And to reduce the application size, it depends upon the code logic, which libraries are you using. So some libraries can be large, some can be small. So it depends upon the code that you are using. The type of optimization can be done. Any other question? Yes, one more thing. We are now available on Telegram. If you want to ask any question, you can just send the message or image, screenshot, anything you want on this number. So this is Telegram, available on Telegram. This video marks the completion of converting text-to-speech project to GUI software. I will see you in next video. Have a nice day.